Good morning, good morning, good morning, followers. Well, one day I'll have followers. I know you guys are probably not on here yet, but it's coming. You'll be looking back at this and be like, I remember when she first started and she said, these they gonna praise Reverend. Um, so I remember when she first started and then she said she didn't have any followers. But today I am actively going to war. And I do mean war. And I'm really like, I have declared war. Besides using weapons of mass destructions and weapons like guns and knives and things like that, I will be using my intellect and learning about public ordinances and things like this because PPA is the devil, like straight up. Like I can't stand Philadelphia Parking Authority. Like, and I honestly, I know people need a job, but I don't know how people work there. I would never work there. I don't give a damn how much they pay. I would not work at PPA. Okay. Anyway, that's my personal opinion. I don't work at places that oppress people. I don't care how much they pay. That's why I wouldn't be a cop, prison guard, work in the court system. I barely want to work in the medical industry because they don't want to give people natural cures. It's just something about me working in places that I know where they do people wrong and that I got to be a part of it. And then I have been subjected to those same kind of things from those same kind of places and working in them. Nah. But it's just my integrity. It kind of just shows who you are when you can work in places like that. Anywho, that's just my opinion. Some people really mean it and some people just say it. Me, I've quit jobs for less. I ain't gonna say it was easy, but if it don't sit right here, I'm not about to sit in there all day. Knowing that people, first of all, people coming in there, they're mad. Like me. I came in there yesterday, I was on flames. But I was nice at first. I just wanted to understand why I got a ticket in the mail for a boot when the parking authority put a boot on my car on December the 3rd. And then on December the 4th, they took it off the block the next morning. Not just my car, the neighbors had boots too. But whoever worked for PPA called Chrysler immediately. And see what happened was in their confusion, Chrysler came and took the car so fast that PPA didn't get a chance to clear their end of the deal up. So now PPA's person has called the bank. They came and got the car. And I wasn't even mad that they came and got the car because on some real shit, I'm tired of predatory lending too. Because I had bought that car in 2020 and I had got sick and everything. And during this time, I was not working. I lost my home and I was consistently borrowing and scraping and struggling to pay that car note every single month. And when I got behind, I doubled up, tripled up, whatever I needed to do because I was disabled. Now I have a heart condition and I can't walk far. So I really needed my car and I can't carry heavy stuff. So I needed my truck. So I was doing, and I lost my house. I literally was damn near living out of the back of my car. So I was doing everything absolutely possible to keep my car, even if it meant paying it late and doubling up with the interest I knew was a lot. I knew all of these things. So I wasn't oblivious to none of this stuff. So when people say, well, the car, no, I knew what it was. That don't have nothing to do with what's right and wrong and what PPA did because people don't listen. So I'm breaking everything down for those people in the back who will hear later and then go in my comment and say, well, the Cardinal, because they don't got nothing to do with PPA calling the bank that night. Because they not supposed to do that. Anywho, they pick my car up. My friend pays all because I had two cars. He drove one, I had one. When you get the boot notice in the city of Philadelphia, you have to pay all of the tickets on every vehicle from the past, present, future, whatever. All of it. Okay? So he pays them. Now, they never got his car to the lot because they had the boot on the car and he needed it because he's disabled too. So he went and paid all of the tickets, mine and his. And then he drove me down to the impoundment lot to get my car, which they had already taken the day before. His car got a boot. So then when he got down, we get down there. They're like, my car is not there. Nobody knows where it's at. Everybody's scrambling. I got a boot paper. I have a yellow boot slip that was on my window, along with the orange toe sticker. Now, in hindsight, I didn't even think about taking pictures of it. I do have the ticket, the toes, the boot thing that they put on the windshield, but I didn't even think about taking a picture of the ticket because I've been there before, so I know how it go. You pay, go pick your car up, show insurance, and then you leave. All that. That's what happened. But what ended up happening is like I said, one of the PPA employees did some slick shit, and they got caught in the crossfires of the bank and the PPA. So now I'm down there for 2 hours arguing with PPA. Yes, I'm nasty about it. I'm not going to lie. Yes, I did get nasty, very nasty, because they was nasty with me. And I'm going to give you the same fucking energy that you give me, I'm going to give you. Because y'all work down here at this fucking godforsaken place. And I would never work there because they're fucking predators and they pay on a poor fucking minorities mostly in the city. And when you go up in that PPA office, mostly all the people you see, you never see no people with no suits on in there. Oh, because they got money to pay. Yeah, because they don't be fucking hardly ticketing them motherfuckers anyway. They be preying on us, the poor people, the people who don't have it. That's who they go after. So anyway, I go down there to get the car. They don't know where the car is at. I'm down there back and forth, back and forth. Nobody knows where nobody. They all looking crazy. Now, the boot notice is fake. The boot notice is fake now. Someone wrote a fake boot notice. This is what they're telling me. Someone wrote a fake boot notice, put it on my car with a fake boot that got the city stuff on it, but it's a fake boot. And I guess mine was the only fake boot on the block, and the people down the street had the real boots and the real city notices. So now they telling me, oh, somebody stole your car with the boot. Somebody stole my car with the boot. Okay. So then 3 days later, I called it. I said, let me call the bank. Because normally I've had my car repoed before too. And when they take it, they'll call you and say, we got your car, how much you owe, you want to come get it. I ain't get no call from the bank or nothing. So I'm literally thinking that my car is stolen. So then I say, let me call the bank. I called the bank. They like, yeah, we have your car. I said, so when y'all was going to notify me? Oh, nothing, because the people is in East Bubba. And of course, they don't speak English. I barely understood him. He barely understood me. They can't comprehend well because they don't know what we be talking about. But that's another story. So anywho, I'm like, well, can you tell me how much I paid for my car already? So he tells me, oh, you pay $17,500. So now I'm really upset. I don't have it. So, excuse me, because I got disturbed. So yeah, sorry about that. Lost my train of thought. Kids, you tell kids the same thing every day, and the next day the kids ask you the same thing. So I have a good day. So yeah, so now they're so the car dealer place, yeah, because the bank, I just got thrown off. Man. The bank, they're like 17,500. So I'm like, And the car was $13,000. So y'all repoed it. I paid y'all 17.5 for 13,000. I asked y'all to give me an extension while I was moving, so I can save up the $4,000 that I needed for security, because nothing's free around here. You have to almost have fucking damn near $10,000 to move in anything decent. And where is the average American or getting that much money just to move? But that's just another story. So that's why I was saving, paying for the car no matter what. So when PPA puts the boot, and I've been paying tickets all year too. That's just another story, because I know people don't pay these tickets. I had just paid PP off and even got on a payment plan. And as soon as I got on a payment plan and went to my sister's house, forgot about the 2 hour, didn't forget, just, you just don't be thinking and moving quick, and you got to move the car and all this bullshit is what it is on residential fucking blocks with no businesses. Now that gentrification has taken the stronghold in our city, because I don't understand why they get so much fucking say. Because the city of Philadelphia didn't give two shits about us having fucking parking. And that's what makes me even madder. Because we know it's the underhanded bullshit that special people get. Yes, I'm fucking angry as fuck. Pissed, as a matter of fact. Because it ain't right. So anyway, they took the car. So now I wasn't even worried about the car. They was like, I don't even want it. Keep it. I said, but what I do want to know is, where's the boot? Oh, excuse me. There was a boot on my car from the city of Philadelphia. Where is the boot at? What did you guys do with the boot? Now he's in India or wherever he at, because he sounded like he was Indian, but his name was George. So anywho, playing in our face with that. Just say what your name is. You ain't got to say George. That shit burns me out right there. So anywho, he don't know about the boot. I said, there was a boot on my car. That's how you guys got it. Because I was fucking high on my car from y'all, straight from the rip. And it just so happened that it was fucking trash day. And my niece don't think like me. Because I would have still let me park the car back there. But I would have just said, make sure you move early in the morning. But I don't like to get her frazzled. So I just parked on the street that day. And they came and booted it. And it wasn't her fault. But it was just the principle. Like, all of it just irritates the fuck out. Everything just irritates me. So I was cool with losing a car. Like, literally, when I seen the boot on there, I literally cleaned every single thing I had out of the car. I cleaned everything out. There's nothing in there, nothing. Because I knew that I wasn't going to go back and get the car anymore. I wasn't going to go get it. So, so everything I did, I took. Hello?
Hey, Dave, good morning.
Good morning. Hold on. Let me end this stream.
What happened yesterday?
I was just